Alright, so here we are. Got some deck teching going on. This is my new Mimeoplasm deck, sans one missing card. Brock is here scoping out the deets. Gonna cheat this game.
All over it. I'm gonna ghost the shit out of you.
But as you can see, my deck consists mostly of things that copy things. In fact, it's pretty much all things that either copy or steal. Those things that don't copy or steal revolve around either putting the lands into play or getting lands back from my graveyard. Or acceleration.
So it's Ryan's Mimeoplasm deck.
No, because Ryan doesn't abuse the land tricks that I do.
Okay.
I'm going beyond just splitting image. For funsies, I went... Let me show you this. This is one of my favorite ideas. Where is it? Where is it? Glamour die.
Still looking around, hold on. What does that do?
It blows out anybody who uses swords or anything else with protection colors.
Oh, okay, I got you. Wow, that's...
And it retraces, so it's not a loss in the deck. It's not like, man, I drew this sucks. It's, okay, I'll cast this once to do something. And then later on, it'll sit in my graveyard and be of super benefit. I'm also playing a lot of buyback because I plant that requires discarding cards because I, again, abuse graveyard effect, abuse land effects from the graveyard or putting lands in my hand.
I see Groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper, Harvest Worm, Life. So I'm basically going to be, basically the idea is get to a certain number of lands, stop caring about lands, and start playing the game. I run 29 lands plus, I think it's like 12 or 13 artifact mana, plus 10, I think it's only 7 actually, land search effects.
And this looks like it'll be hard as shit. Oh, you already played it? Did you win?
So like he's like, oh, good game, and then concedes the game and tells us all about like how he's got these cards in his hand, and it's like, dude, I have a fog effect that I play. You didn't win. You're about to get blown out. So then I was left with the other player who I couldn't defeat without having those extra cards that I needed, because I was getting ready to cast like super multiples of the Primordial, the Sylvan Primordial. And then he left like in the middle of it, and it was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? But he's banned now, so he won't be a problem again.
Oh, okay. So wait, hold on. What format is Classic?
I don't know. I think it's Vintage, but I'm not sure.
This person says 0 counter tolerance. 1 counter equals 1 concede. Oh. What?
Okay. Oh, that's better. The first drink I had was like super strong vodka, and then the next one it finally evened out. No, this vodka is really good. I mean, like really, really good. But I don't know what happened, but like all the like the loose aftertaste that vodka just naturally had like rose to the top and gave me like one heavy hit, and then after that it's smoothed out much better.
Like I would know.
Well, you've talked about weed, so...
Well, yes.
I just assume that vodka is perfectly acceptable by comparison.
Well, okay, yeah, but I don't know specifically. And those were 2 experiences. And one ended abruptly because I got tired. And then I've told you, the closest thing I've gotten to that is like Jack. I think.
Jack is unimpressive.
It was like whiskey. It tastes like gasoline.
Well, if it tastes like gasoline, I don't think it was Jack. Jack doesn't taste like gasoline. It's not very smooth, but it's...
It was like cough syrup and gasoline, actually.
Yeah, that sounds like cheap whiskey.
Yeah.
Let's see, do I want to mulligan? God damn, I cannot get a good opening on this no matter what I do.
The sad part is this hand would be absolutely the nuts if I had another land.
Yeah, that's where I was at, so I had to force it down.
Oh my god. Oh, this is such a shittier hand.
My hand's pretty okay.
No, MTGO, I would like these people to have playmats. Thank you. Oh. Shieldred. And, oh, we're fucked.
I disagree. Most Jess Shieldred decks are pretty bad.
No, I wasn't talking about Shieldred. Skullbriar.
Oh. I got
Unless
Skullbriar. I got that young Skullbriar. Especially after they changed the game rules.
Oh, so wait, those are in effect now?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. So, like, you can't just, like, clone Shieldred and everybody's got Shieldred? Turn 1 Groundskeeper.
Yeah, it's the pro tech.
I would play that in Borborygmos.
He's really good and not played well enough. God, that's really good. Okay, I don't normally like advertise for alcoholic drinks, but Imperia vodka is really good.
Is it now?
Yeah. It is probably about the smoothest vodka I've ever tasted in my life.
And is that saying something?
That is saying something. It's a little more pricey than I'd like it to be, but I mean, it's not insanely pricey either. It's not $50 a bottle. It's 32.
That alone would keep me away from doing things.
Yeah, it's why I don't drink a lot.
Like I would think that as an adult, that would be like a thing I would enjoy, but like, I would have to look at the price tag and just go, nah, probably not.
Oh, it's very easy to say, you know, I don't think so. There's a lot of stuff I passed up, but there's some stuff that's worth drinking. There's a lot of stuff though that I could care less about. Like I'm not a big whiskey person and I don't understand it. You know, it doesn't really have flavor. I'm not gonna piss anybody off here. I'm so tired of people going all raged out because I hit him for 2 damage.
Well, Skullbriar is about to come in and be killing.
A player let Mana Reflection sit on the table for 2 turns because he didn't want to let his what's that stupid black-white dude that if he takes damage, he blows up a permanent?
Oh, yeah, that guy.
He didn't want to block one of my creatures, and so he instead Soren's Thirsted. In EDH, he Soren's Thirsted my guy that was attacking him to stop from taking 2 damage.
Alright, now I'm wondering why the Skullbriar guy didn't just, like, Shockland Skullbriar swing.
I bet his deck isn't really Skullbriar.
It's a trap.
Yeah, he's playing something else. Whoops, it did skip to my turn. I accidentally double space or okayed.
Click.
That's what second main phases are for.
Right click concede. When in doubt. So I'm not going to be doing anything until like turn 5. And I still won't be doing anything.
Cluestone.
It's the Cluestoniest. The Cluestone Temple Pilots. There we go, I got that one. Why there's only me? Oh, Frick's in the arena. Gotta kill him. Okay, so speaking of mana reflection, right? So yesterday, like, Ryan did the search basics equal to number of lands you have for 7, right?
Right.
Alright, and then immediately following that, Demir played mana reflection. So, on my turn, I attempt to Maelstrom Pulse the mana reflection, right? And he gets kind of bent out of shape because he's like, why would you do that? You know, he's like, he's the one over there doubling his mana, right? He's like, this is the same thing as that, but that one's better, right? I'm like, okay, but I can do something about this one, right? And he was just pressing it, and it was really, really stupid.
Ryan, get whiny over something like that? Never.
No, not Ryan.
Oh, I thought you
Demir.
said Ryan. I was misunderstanding. That is actually weird for Demir.
Well, he wasn't like getting like whiny. He was just like, "Why are you gonna blow up my stuff?"
This guy runs this guy only runs 4 artifacts in his deck.
Hold on. What's his deck look like? Is it terrible?
It's pretty bad, actually. Yeah.
So you're gonna get that sword, right?
Well, obviously, but actually, I kind of want Contagion Engine.
There's a Contagion Engine in there?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. I'm pretty sure the sword of pro everybody's deck is better.
No, taking Contagion Engine.
Why?
I don't know. Proliferates.
So how much would you pay for a sorcery speed spell that's just said proliferate?
I wouldn't, because a sorcery speed spell that just said Proliferate doesn't help.
But how much would you pay for it?
I would not.
Can I do anything? No, I can't. Pass turn. What about an instant speed one then?
No, it's not good enough.
It's not good enough.
No, clock spinning in order to cost 1 mana had to have buyback.
Good job, Steve. You pissed him off. Now he's gonna start killing us. It's just not me. Because you have a blocker. I know you're not gonna block, but he doesn't know that you're not gonna block. Because he doesn't know your deck. Like, if I knew your deck and I knew how, like, sweet that guy was for your game plan, you know, I'd attempt to kill it all day. I like the art on Blood Artist. It's very dark. Because he's painting the girl that's in the background.
Yeah,
Getting
I like
hung.
it for the most part.
Like that's like the Innistrad art that I really like. Not the like Avacyn Restored.
How mad would a Skullbriar player get if his commander got Chaos Warped?
Do it. Do it.
I don't have Chaos Warp.
Oh.
I'm not playing red.
I forgot. You're always playing Thrax. It depends on if it's zombie tribal or not. That's actually what I would think. If it's zombie tribal, he'll just be like, oh, whatever. But if like it's a Voltron deck, I'm pretty sure you just like concede right away. Why would you took my general? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, I gotta. Are you gonna proliferate onto this guy's general?
Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna do it. Then he loved me long time.
That's what you call love.
Man, this is this is actually one of the weaker hands I could have right now.
So you came up with that deck on your own?
Yeah,
It's pretty sweet.
I hope it is.
Alright. So I'm gonna ask you. Should I attempt to do something, or should I just dirtle around for a little bit?
I would probably dirtle for a little while. Nobody's doing
Alright.
anything at the moment, so don't draw attention to yourself. I thought about doing something major, and then I was like, I'll acquire to see what's in this guy's deck.
Yeah. Well, I attempted to win the game, and then fog happened.
By the way, excuse my voice if I keep sounding kind of off. I've got like a